In 1950, Roland Barthes described photography as possessing a that has been an inescapable trace of time past, something that could not be faked. Today, with AI, generated handwriting and Instagram filters selling us grainy sepia, we no longer need to live through moments to capture their aura. We program memory into existence. What was once the raw edge of human experience is now a detail on demand, bad teeth, faded ink, weathered paper, all algorithmically perfected to look like they've lived. The punctum, that jarring detail in an image which pierces the viewer, was once the wild card of photography. It couldn't be staged, only found. But now, with machine learning trained on decades worth of authentic imperfections, algorithms spit out the same dissonant charm every time. The result: a nostalgia without a memory, authenticity without a soul. This isn't just an aesthetic move. It's a cultural one. We're outsourcing meaning to machines that replicate the appearance of time without ever having felt it. The signs of lived experience are being replaced by algorithmic facsimiles, and in doing so, we lose what made those signs powerful in the first place: their connection to real human struggle.
The industrial production of antiquities in the 19th century marked a deliberate attempt to mass-produce the past, often stripping artifacts of their cultural context.
Neil Postman warned that technology redefines our most important terms. In an age of technopoly, authenticity is no longer something earned through lived experience, but engineered via filters and algorithms. We now simulate the slow erosion of time to create the illusion of history, like a well-worn leather chair manufactured in a factory. The digital patina isn't nostalgia. It's a calculated aesthetic that sells us on the myth of craftsmanship without the labor. The commodification of nostalgia is less about memory and more about control. By managing what we associate with trustworthiness, weathered wood, faded ink, grainy film, systems manipulate perception itself. We no longer seek authenticity in action, but in appearance. The old adage, form follows function, has been flipped to function follows form, where the look of effort is enough.
We have a new human being, and that's Chris Potter of Memetics Corporation, a new synthesizer, the Yamaha DX100, and a new computer, the Commodore Amiga.
AI voice generators now simulate natural hesitation and articulation errors to pass human, like Turing tests, but not to mimic humanity, just its convincing surface. Instagram filters add grain, not because we mourn analog photography, but because the texture makes staged moments feel trustworthy. It's no longer about accuracy or memory. It's about trust. The illusion of authenticity is now the product itself. As we shift from recording reality to simulating it, the question isn't whether AI can pass for human, but whether trust itself becomes programmable. If everything feels real, because it looks real, then we don't need truth anymore. We just need convincing code.
When a composer writes for an orchestra, he knows what sound colours are available to him, and he knows the best way to use them. But in electronic music, the basic sound material must first be discovered, and then research made to find out what these sounds can do. We must find the pitch range they sound best in, and how fast or slow we can make them move. Most of my work has been in conventional musical forms. The only unusual aspect has been the qualities of the sound. We have used sounds like hitting a beer bottle, or the whistle of air escaping.
Fathers once said, photographs prove what we see has existed. But now deep fakes can do the same without any truth to back them. We're not just faking history, we're erasing its necessity. If a machine can convincingly render the past as a simulation, then original experience becomes optional. A generation raised on AI, generated artifacts, might believe what they see, even more than those who lived it. Authenticity is no longer about having been, it's about appearing to have. The final irony is that by programming trust, we may deepen it in ways we never anticipated. If authenticity becomes a function of design, scripted into every texture, who and patina, then the original experience is no longer required. We begin to believe more deeply than ever in what has never truly been. What remains is not authenticity, but faith in a machine that can convincingly lie.